Today's horoscope, Cancer December 9th, 2023. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. By knowing that the moon, our sweet Luna, is your celestial ruler, we can understand details of your personality, lifestyle, and how you pursue romance. The moon ebbs and flows and is deeply tied to a nurturing, maternal energy. In relationships and love, you require a strong emotional tether to truly keep you connected to someone. Ultimately, this emotional energy is the most important factor when it comes to your pursuit of connection with another, as you want to feel that this persona yours heart feels like a home. Channel this energy at this time. Are they flirting with you? You may pick up on a more promiscuous vibe at work when the moon enters its fall. The lunar energy is intense and seductive, which is not professional at all. But it could be great for confidently pursuing your work crush. You might feel like your work crush is giving you the green light to ask them out for post-work cocktails. If you feel bold and brave, then you could definitely risk it all during this flirty lunation. Good luck putting yourself out there with your work crush. As the moon delivers its monthly work and life balance reminder, while this is a fleeting and familiar experience, with the busiest weeks of the year still in front of you, being able to work smarter couldn't be more important. Fortunately, this is a week that began with the moon in your income sector, and this has left you with a sense of where the money is that can help you work smarter. Blocks and obstacles will undoubtedly arise when you take a new path, but don't be discouraged. When your intentions meet with resistance, just acknowledge your disappointment and form new intentions. If, for example, you are unable to prepare a healthy meal for yourself, and you eat something substandard, with regret ruining your meal, all is not lost. Take the time for a hot soak with a few drops of lavender oil. Consider keeping some lavender oil in the house for days like this. This day generally focuses on your financial situation, but it can also emphasize your career goals. If it's been some time since you've reviewed your objectives in this area, it's a good day to do so. Do you have your goals written down? This can really help to stay on track. Many people do this annually, but in some cases, this can be too long a cycle. Think about the things that matter most, and make sure you're on the right path. At the same time that the sun moves into his final 2 weeks in your work sector, a friendly aspect to Chiron in your career sector is making this a good day on both fronts. Yet at the same time the moon, making its last visit to your home and family sector for the year, and since Venus left 3 days ago, moves into opposition with Chiron today. Pressure from the moon and support from the sun doesn't cancel the other out, but with the sun's clarity this allows you to see through any work and life balance issues this might highlight in order to offer solutions. With the sun still 2 weeks away from returning to your relationship sector, this is giving Mercury time to first focus on getting the communication lines open. Normally only here for 14 to 15 days, the planet of communication is slowing down ahead of a retrograde turn next week. That means Mercury will still be here when the sun returns. For now, it is all about having the communication lines open. Daily Planetary Overview. Today marks a celestial shift as the moon transitions from diplomatic Libra to the intense and transformative realms of Scorpio. This cosmic transition invites us to embrace evolution and release any lingering frustrations from the past days. The lunar energy culminates with a square to Pluto under the Libra influence before aligning with Saturn in Scorpio. Caution is advised in verbal expressions to prevent regrets in the future. The prevailing energy is not without its challenges, and navigating through difficult emotions is likely. Tempting as it may be to take on too much, it's advisable to focus on the essentials to avoid feeling overwhelmed. Concentrate on matters that hold the utmost importance to you. Should you decide to venture into new endeavors, remain open to collaboration, as success is more attainable when energies are concentrated and distractions are minimized. Financial matters take a prominent role today, presenting opportunities to invest in projects that were previously approached with caution. Exercise prudence and rely on common sense, as success requires effort and thorough research. Despite the positive circumstances, proactive steps are essential for achieving real success. However, concentration on everyday responsibilities may prove challenging, and motivation may wane. It's crucial not to become disheartened when outcomes differ from expectations. Putting forth your best effort can lead to limited success, and as composure is regained, confidence is restored, setting the stage for significant improvements. Financial concerns demand careful consideration today, with potential for losses if not approached with caution. Stay vigilant against those who may attempt to manipulate or deceive you. Be discerning about the advice received, as some may be driven by self-interest. Meanwhile, the moon's return to your financial sector, coinciding with Venus' presence, makes this an essential and emotionally charged visit, offering valuable insights and heightened financial intuition. This lunar visit holds particular significance, being the final one for the year, adding depth to its ordinary monthly nature. Sky for today. As the sun enters its final 2 weeks in your financial sector, the anticipation builds, with Venus, the planet of money, still 3 weeks away from making a belated entrance. While their paths won't intersect during this time, the strategic timing allows Venus to join forces with Mars to conclude the current financial year and kickstart the next one on a robust note. The insights and understanding you gain now into financial matters will lay a foundation for Venus when she arrives, enhancing her ability to navigate and influence the monetary landscape. Mercury, the fastest planet, is in the final stretch of its typically brief 14 to 15-day stay. However, catching up with the slow-moving Pluto proves impossible, as Mercury begins to decelerate in preparation for a forthcoming retrograde phase. This slowdown grants you additional time and a chance to reassess your financial strategies, providing an opportunity to return to the drawing board if needed. Maintaining composure in the face of potential turbulence is crucial, especially when resolutions may not unfold as expected. Sometimes, it's the interactions with others that pose challenges. Rather than overreacting, regaining composure and projecting confidence will leave you unaffected by any minor setbacks. Recent days have favored both sides of the financial spectrum, with a harmonious coexistence. Venus, in tandem with today's lunar movement, forms a friendly aspect to Saturn in your financial sector. This positive alignment occurs just as Neptune turns direct in the same sector, amplifying the favorable financial energies. The moon's recent visit has sharpened your financial instincts, offering a glimpse into the active forces at play across income, work, and career realms. This combination of cosmic influences provides a well-rounded perspective, enhancing your ability to navigate both financial and professional domains effectively.